Hello there, CryptoQ Media. I'm glad you decided to come back to my channel. We can make out XRP on the chart at slightly under 59 cents. Even though the price of XRP didn't move much, it still had a good day. A whopping 99% bought into the seed. Investment growth, which causes prices to rise, is driven by economics, not hope. Where are all our overseas friends, the whales, the diehards, the XRP holders, and those who buy at the drop and sell at a profit at this time? No fresh investment capital is coming in, and once XRP reaches a certain price threshold, the whales will unload any retail investment cash they have. When the price falls, they start the process all over again, but this time they hold off until they get more money. However, that will change as XRP becomes more popular among institutions seeking on-demand liquidity, which is its true purpose. I agree that waves do in fact exist. The launch of the new stablecoin will increase the value of XRP. I will provide more details on that in my upcoming video, which is set to release later today. But what's really going on is that many people invested in the news, but the sudden drop in price was a disappointment. That's the proper way to put it. We are still in the early phases of coin season. Currently, the prices of many cryptocurrencies are 50% to 90% lower than their all-time highs. Crypto prices are directly correlated to the level of high liquidity. We may not have an old season, according to many people. Seasons prior to this one will not be aired anymore. That is incorrect. I made it clear in yesterday's video that I didn't want to suggest that this cycle was finished, rather, I was simply pointing out that alt season is on the horizon. The beginning of this cycle has not yet occurred. Get out of the cryptocurrency market before it explodes. SEC acknowledged its loss. There will be no further appeals of the Ripple XRP trials decision. The originator of this, nevertheless, is Eleanor Tourette Fox. Eleanor Tourette, a business journalist, claims that neither side is likely to challenge the remedy's decision. Nonetheless, the ruling from July 2023 could still be considered for an appeal by the SEC. Now that the SEC has decided not to appeal, Ripple can use the court's decision to its advantage. That this remedy choice is incorrect is her central argument. People wouldn't dispute that, but they might bring up the XRP clarification from last year, when it was decided that XRP wasn't a security. From what I can tell, the SEC is not going to do that. In all candor, I fail to perceive any reason to halt progress once Ripples have paid the $120 million. That would be my ideal result. However, I will ensure that you are updated in the event that anything changes. Between 2024 and 2025, a devastating supercycle will occur. Take the cover off. Trump has won the election. This is going to be the most unusual crypto and small cap revolving pump you've ever seen. Everyone is raving about their Christmas haul, dinner reservation, and new retail client onboarding because of this. As far as anyone can tell, we are in the midst of a super cycle right now. Because this is a normal cycle, others have said we shouldn't get our hopes up. One thing I can say with certainty is that I anticipate XRP to have a fantastic run-up once the new season starts. It is certain that we will see something fresh. Compared to 2021, circumstances have changed, so this time it's 2 records. Also, after 2021, Ripple started to really take off. We can move forward now that Ripple is ready to pay the SEC. Fantastic, uninterrupted growth with very minimal price volatility occurred between 2022 and 2023. Adoption, in my opinion, will also start happening soon. In the not too distant future, the biggest bull run in history is going to happen thanks to Wall Street bets. Personally, I don't think anyone will argue against that. This will be a fantastic run, maybe the greatest run we've ever had, in my opinion. I don't know what the super cycle is, but I do know that a massive bull run is on the horizon. Can you remember when Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse predicted that the cryptocurrency market would grow from its current size of $2 trillion to $5 trillion by the year 2024? How much of that $5 trillion will end up in XRP's market cap is another topic of interest for many. My opinion is this. When prices regularly rise, like they would during alt season, market cap will matter, even though it has little effect on practicality otherwise. Brad, I think I was being careful with that. Once again, I foresee a flood of funds pouring into the Bitcoin market. It is likely that many people are looking forward to it. Institutional adoption is happening, in my opinion as well. In other words, there is already money from institutions. All I can do is wait for the next few months to pass, since I expect major changes to happen soon. Make sure you have easy access to your electronic wallets. Gather around, everybody. Rumored to debut on the Robinhood stage by early 2025, XRP is a product of the impending acquisition of Bitstamp by Robinhood. If this is true, it might be the mega event that attracts millions of investors from all over the world to XRP. Everyone in the XRP community is so ecstatic that they're practically jumping for excitement. I don't really care for Robinhood. Holy cow, I'm not gonna use it. How come Robinhood doesn't show up until the beginning of 2025? My prediction is that by that time, the price of XRP will have skyrocketed. I expect it to have happened by the end of the year. For many crypto investors who have been around for earlier cycles, I'm referring to the OGs here, November marks the end of the current season, or run, for Bitcoin. Does that make sense? I am unsure. If this were the case, the season would have started by the time we got to early 2025, but no one can say for sure what the future holds for these markets. If Robinhood were to invest in XRP, I worry he would miss out on all the benefits. Is Ripple a concept you've encountered before? Does XRP have two levels of regulatory clarity? Since the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network FinCEN specifically identified XRP as a virtual currency in 2015, no other cryptocurrency has sought clarification from the SEC or FinCEN on its regulatory status. In a landmark case for the U.S. crypto sector, a court ruling against the SEC in 2023 determined that XRP was not a security according to federal law. I didn't read it either, and I almost completely disregarded it. There was one episode that stands out to me from when I first started investing in cryptocurrency. Ripple got a $700,000 civil money penalty and finally got some answers about its status. It was inevitable that XRP would be registered only with Vincent since he recognized it as a virtual money. It was thought that that was just another setback for Ripple. Money totaling $700,000 was distributed. In America, that is simply how things are. Their system is similar to pay-to-play, in that it forces you to do things just so. It is absolutely necessary. Playing now costs money, just like in the SEC. By this, I mean money that is kept in the United States. Truly, it is corrupt. However, once you've paid, you're free to move forward. Consider the current state of affairs between Amazon and Tesla. The launch of an XRP ETF has the ability to push the price of the cryptocurrency up to 20. Pay attention. Already, XRP is being traded all over the globe. How does it affect the price of XRP? Leave it alone. Not only that, but these ETFs don't make any sense either. Holding XRP directly is more convenient than an exchange-traded fund ETF. I must admit, I'm perplexed. I mean, it's inevitable that big banks will buy XRP and keep it for years. As a result, XRP's price will rise due to increased demand. Significant events will occur at the liquidity pools. For how long does that last? I can't wait to find out. The Ledger, respectable, say friend elliptical, and liberal self-hosted wallets were all created by Mr. Man. You can continue to sell and promote your wallets regardless of the entry of new participants into the market. That is what the Global Initiative for Digital Currency has decreed. Truthfully, I lean more toward Decent and Ledger. Both of these are actually used by me. Still, I can't wait for the day when everyone can keep their Bitcoin in a secure digital wallet and use it to make and receive payments. In my opinion, the Bitcoin market will eventually reach a point where intermediaries are completely unnecessary. I anticipate that tendency to persist, as all signs are now pointing in that manner. Anyone who has watched my video has my sincere appreciation. Subscribing to my channel is a great way to show your support. Farewell for now. I will see you later.